Giants made a big move to move up and draft you. Showing that kind of faith in you, what did that mean to you?
It meant a lot. Show that they had a faith in me, like you just said, the trust and everything. We talked a little bit earlier, and we just got an understanding that when I get back, it's going to be, we'll get going.
Just one other thing, too. When you got injured in the championship game, what went through your mind at that moment?
Nothing really. It was just to the point that it was what it was. So I really didn't try to think on it that much.
We talked to Ben yesterday about Johnson, the offensive coordinator. I don't know how many conversations you've had with him, but he was really excited to be able to use your speed in that vertical threat. Just maybe any conversations you've had with him just about how they might use you and how excited you are to join this offense?
Yeah, I'm excited to join the offense. I feel like we can do pretty big things. We got Amara, DJ, with the addition to the running back game. I just feel like we could do a lot of things, you know.
Take us through the process of the trade. Like, how did you hear about it? Like, did it surprise you at all? I know we asked you yesterday. You said that you got value, but just take me through the process of learning it. They was moving up for a trade.
I was watching the draft in the green room, and I just seen the Detroit Lions. But a Detroit number called me, but it hung up, and then just called me back.
Did you hear from Goff? Did you hear from any players, like your future teammates?
I haven't heard from nobody yet.
I asked Aiden, imagine it was the same for you. What was the flight in like? Did you just sleep on it?
Yeah, I was asleep.
Catch up on the rest.
Jameson, I'm curious just about growing up in a track family, right? Mom and dad ran track. I believe all three of your siblings also ran track. Just, I guess the competitive nature of being one of the younger siblings and, you know, in that environment where everybody's just fast as hell.
Yeah, I don't think it's fast. I think it's shit. We was kind of fast, but we kind of worked into getting faster. A lot of working out, a lot of, like you said, competing. So we kind of put that upon ourselves, but we for sure was blessed with speed.
Do you think you were the fastest in the family?
Shit, 12, 13.
What did you guys do?
We were working out, like, a lot of workouts, really. That was the main thing, just working out, exercising. Yeah.
Jeff Okudah was just tweeted out some excitement after that pick last night. Just wondering what your relationship was with him or Joe Nutt or Rashad Berry, any of those guys.
Jeff was one of the guys at O State. We talked a lot. He was a big brother for sure. And he ended up only having 1 year when I was there. I was a freshman. He got drafted to the Lions, but actually yesterday morning I was just ended up talking to him, just checking in. He was telling me good luck and everything, and then I just ended up being a Lion later that night. So put the tweet out, and we talked last night, so that was good.
Comforting knowing you got a guy you know that's here to kind of maybe help get you acclimated.
Yeah.
With Aiden, obviously, he's from the area, so he's very familiar with the Lions, and we were just talking about him growing up watching the Lions. I wonder, what do you know about the Lions franchise?
Not much.
Well, what do you look forward to maybe changing as far as
changing the culture? It's really just flipping the program around, and you know, really that's the main goal: winning games, getting the playoffs, having fun.
Brad Holmes said that they're looking for game changers, and you could be one of them. What does that mean to you, and how would you fill that role?
You said how would I feel? How would I feel what?
Brad Holmes said they're looking for game changers, and you could be a game changer for this offense. How do you feel about that?
I feel good about that. I feel like it's nothing to me. I play football. I'm a playmaker, so if I get put in that position, it wouldn't be much for me to handle, you know.
Jameson, it's pretty clear you're tired of talking about the injury. I get it. I'm curious about the rehab process, though. Like, we've seen some videos, you're kind of doing some sprints and some agility. So can you just kind of explain to us, like, where you are in what you're doing right now, and maybe what's the next steps that you know about?
I'm 13 weeks from surgery. I just been doing not random, but regular movements. Just getting back to it, but I should be ready to go by training camp. I'm shooting for training camp.
Is there any, I don't know, mental hurdles with any of that? When did you, I guess, get past that and you were just ready to go?
I only had like mental problems for like the first week. After that, it was over with. Yeah.
Good.
one last thing, rookie minicamp's coming up in a couple weeks, and you and Dave probably will be the leaders of that group, right? Naturally, first round picks. What can you show your teammates? What leadership role can you take with those guys?
I'm really just looking forward to having fun. We just gonna bring each other up. We just gonna have fun, and that's really just where it's gonna start at. Beginning a leader, get to know the guys. Really just create a new culture. And just start something new. It's the start of something new, and I'm just happy to be here. Really just excited to get going. So when it comes, we'll have a lot of fun, and those guys will just come together as it goes.
Got one more question just about Aiden. What do you know, if anything, about his game, and are you excited to have someone, a talent like that, sort of joining this team?
Real good player. I watched him late in the season last year because they was in the playoffs, and we was in the playoffs, so we might have ended up playing him. But I like his game. I like how aggressive he is and everything from what I watched. And, I'm excited for playing with him. Before the draft yesterday, we was actually talking about where he's getting drafted and stuff. I asked him, did he know? But we ended up being on the same team, so that was good. I'm just looking forward to getting going. Me and Aiden changed the culture and just turn things around for Detroit. And I'm just excited to get going. Excited to be here. I'm ready.
I'm just curious if you didn't get an opportunity, obviously, to train and run in the combine. If you would have ran, I'm just curious, what was the goal? What do you think you would have ran that worked?
I don't know no time. It probably it would have been faster than the fastest 40 ran this fastest 40 ever. I would have ran the fastest 40.
This year or ever?
Huh?
The fastest 40
ever.
This year or ever?
Ever.
Thanks, James.
Yep.
Thank you.